Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Aning2784, and yeah, just saw Elimination Chamber like 8 minutes ago, I guess. It ended at like 10:55, I believe, and yeah, it's 11:04 right now from where I'm living. I'm living in Syracuse, and yeah, so yeah, preview, yeah. So overall, the show wasn't bad. I thought it was a good show, and yeah, there was some stuff that I didn't really like though, especially one, which I'll get back to in the end of the video. So yeah, okay. So let's start off with the pre-show. Bros Clay and Tensai versus Team Rhodes Scholars, Damian Sandow and Cody Rhodes. So, well, I didn't really see this match that much. I only saw like the beginning and the middle. That's all. I didn't really see the end because I wasn't really that much interested in it. And well, Rose Clan Tensai won. Yeah, as they refer to be called as Boogie, I believe. Okay. And yeah. And in the pre-show, they had a interview with Randy Orton. Josh Matthews asking Randy Orton about his strategy going into the chamber. Randy Orton's like, "There's this guy hell bent on headlining WrestleMania, and will stop at nothing to do so," like stuff like that, and that he's gonna beat everybody, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, Alberto Del Rio versus The Big Show for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, yeah, this feud is probably... Sorry about that. Just feeling pretty sleepy right now. Now, as I was saying, this feud should probably end soon since it's going on for like 2 or 3 months now. And not really anything new that much. Well, actually, there was some kind of stuff new. Some stuff that are new. So this time, Alberto Del Rio defeated Big Show again. But this time, it was by submission. He did the cross arm bar and made the Big Show tap out. Now, it wasn't such a bad match. It was a good opener. It's like World Heavyweight Championship matches are opening the show these days in pay-per-views. So yeah. Next, Antonio Cesaro versus The Miz. In a what am I saying? In a match for the U.S. Championship. Now, Antonio Cesaro has been he's been U.S. champion since August, and hasn't really lost it to anyone yet. And The Miz, he attacked The Miz at like Raw and injured him, which was pretty much the reason why Miz lost. I don't really know how he lost though. It says that Antonio Cesaro defeated The Miz via disqualification. So Antonio probably used a chair or something, or The Miz got so pissed off at him and started hitting him, pounding him till the 5 count, and got himself disqualified. I don't know. I didn't see the end. It was an okay match though, but I wasn't really that much interested in it. I was pretty much interested in the main event. Yeah, main events. Alright. Next, Jack Swagger versus Chris Jericho versus Daniel Bryan versus Kane versus Mark Henry versus Randy Orton. An Elimination Chamber match to determine the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Should I get my belt? I'll get my belt. Yeah. World Heavyweight Championship. Right here. And I just got it backwards. For the World Heavyweight Championship. And now, see, here's the problem with this Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. It only had one chamber match. That was just like with Hell in a Cell 2012 last year. Only had one Hell in a Cell match. So this pay-per-view barely felt like a Elimination Chamber match. Just like Hell in a Cell barely felt like a... No wait, this Elimination Chamber pay-per-view barely felt like a pay-per-view for Elimination Chamber. Just like how Hell in a Cell pay-per-view in 2012 barely felt like a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. So yeah, but at least it was a good match, Elimination Chamber. So yeah, pretty good spots. And oh, one other thing I forgot to mention, like 5 minutes before the end of the match to Alberto Del Rio and Big Show, Alberto Del Rio made a botch, which Big Show was facing Ricardo at ringside. He had this bucket that he looked like he was about to throw like this, and then Alberto Del Rio did an enziguri kick to the head, but it failed. It almost looked like he didn't hit him at all. It looked like he just fell. And then the second time he connects, I thought that was kind of funny. So yeah. And Alberto Del Rio beat Big Show by submission. I already said that, I think. And in the Elimination Chamber match was a pretty good pay-per-view. I mean, match. It was a pretty good match, man, was with me. Okay, I'm just gonna put this right here so you guys can look at it. Let's put it right here. No, wait, I want it to be whatever. I just held on to it. So yeah, it started off with Jericho and Daniel Bryan fighting off, and then after that, no wait, it was Chris Jericho. Yeah, it was Chris Jericho and Daniel Bryan. And then after that, Kane would come in. No wait, either Kane or Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger came in and started pummeling them, and then Kane would come in and start pummeling them, and then Orton would come in and start pummeling them, and then, yeah, then Mark Henry came in and started pummeling them, and, yeah, the first competitor to be out was Daniel Bryan, and the second was Kane. The third was Mark Henry. Also, when they did Jericho and Swagger double teamed against Mark Henry to do a double suplex on the steel floors, what the fuck you call them. And yeah, that was a pretty good spot. And then before that, Mark Henry threw Randy Orton into the Lexan glass, which was also a pretty good spot, which left Randy Orton dead for like 5, 7, 8 minutes. 8 minutes. And then after the Jack Swagger, after Mark Henry got up, Jack Swagger, like 2 minutes after Mark Henry got up, Jack Swagger kicked him in the face. Jericho did a code breaker, and then Randy Orton did the RKO and pinned Mark Henry. And then who was out next? And then Jericho and Randy Orton would duke it out, and then Jericho tried to do the walls. No, he did the code breaker, I think. No, Randy Orton tried to do. Also, Randy Orton did like a double DDT from the middle ropes, which is usually done with one person, but it's done with two. Yeah. And then Orton tried to RKO Jericho. Jericho counters. He tried to do a lion style Orton counters, and then Orton connects with the RKO and pins Jericho 1, 2, 3. And then after that, Jack Swagger quickly rolls up Randy Orton and pins him 1, 2, 3, headlining WrestleMania 29 for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jack Swagger. Yeah, I guess it's a pretty good pick, but don't let Jack Swagger be like a world champion like he was 2010. Actually, make him more like a champion that people will remember, not make fun of or forget the reigns. Make people remember. Make it like a great reign, or at least a decent reign, I guess, and make him look dominant. Or yeah, and then next, The Shield, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins versus Ryback, John Cena, and Sheamus. And that was a sucky English accent. Okay, now, this was a pretty good match. Had a lot of good spots. Almost felt like a no DQ match. Actually, that's what I kind of wanted it to be. A no DQ match, because that TLC match with The Shield and Team Hell No and Ryback was pretty damn kick-ass in my opinion. I mean, that one had a lot of great spots. Man, the Shield's matches recently, even though they've only had 2, have been pretty damn good. And there's also another spot where Roman Reigns shields Sheamus through the barricade, just like how he speared Kane through the barricade to the timekeeper. And yeah. And then at the end of the match, John Cena has Dean Ambrose on his shoulders, does the attitude adjustment, I think. Does the attitude adjustment. No. Yeah, does the attitude adjustment to Dean Ambrose. And then Ryback, who looks like he's about to put Seth Rollins in the shell shock. Roman Reigns spears Ryback, and then, and then Seth Rollins pins Ryback, and then Cena tried to stop the pin, but failed. And then at the end, Ryback walks away, looking all pissed off. Sheamus walks away, and Cena's in the ring, going like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? 13 minutes and 20 seconds. I gotta end this quick. Okay. And now the next match, which was a random match, just randomly put in. Dolph Ziggler with AJ Lee and Biggie Langston versus Kofi Kingston. What was the point of this match? Just saying. Try to keep the show going, I guess. Okay. Dolph Ziggler beat Kofi Kingston in a okay match, I guess. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. What have they been doing to Kofi Kingston recently? He's been getting buried all of a sudden. WWE, what are you doing to Kofi Kingston? If you keep doing your superstars like this, then they're eventually going to be released or quit themselves, or just gonna quit. So you gotta make up your minds on what you gotta do to your superstars, especially the young ones, like Ted DiBiase, Alex Riley, Tyson Kidd. Wait, Tyson Kidd's injured right now. And Kofi Kingston. And what about Evan Bourne? What has he been? Is he still injured? Was he released or something? I don't know. I'm missing the guy. Is Rey Mysterio injured too? Is he jobbing out? I don't know. Okay, next. Caitlyn versus Tamina Snuka for the WWE Divas Championship. Kayla wins. I guess that's all you got to say. An okay match. Now, The Rock versus CM Punk. This was also a good match. Yeah, but CM Punk has been kind of dominating The Rock. Yeah, he was pretty dominating The Rock, pretty much. And at the end of the match, where the referee was like dealing with Paul Heyman, CM Punk Irish whips The Rock on to the referee, and the referee falls to the mat, and CM Punk does a GTS, go to sleep, tries to pin The Rock, but there's no referee. Another referee comes, and CM Punk tries to pin The Rock, and The Rock kicks out. And now this referee randomly got, his leg got injured, randomly, like I guess he tripped or something, I don't know. Like, he was close to CM Punk and The Rock there. I don't know, one of them must have stepped on him or something. I thought it was a botch for a minute, for a second there. But now that referee's gone, and then I think The Rock did the rock bottom, no referee, and CM Punk got up, was about to do the GTS, but no, The Rock did his spine buster, and then the people's elbow, and then 1, 2, 3, retaining the WWE Championship, The Rock. Now here's what I don't like about this. He's gonna be facing Cena at WrestleMania. Last year, they said that would be once in a lifetime. That was the main quote of that WrestleMania last year. Once in a lifetime. But no. No. It's gotta be twice in a lifetime. So, yeah, I guess WWE fooled us. Okay, I guess. Can't be that bad. Alright. So, yeah, there's the pay-per-view. Okay, pay-per-view, I guess. Well, nah, it was a good pay-per-view. Match-wise. And entertainment-wise. Yeah. And that's pretty much it, I guess. Also, a little update at the end. I might be doing the cinnamon challenge pretty soon. But I was gonna do it on one condition. How many subscribers do I have? Alright. It says that I have 11 subscribers, but shows only 6 people. What the F? So yeah, I was gonna do it if I reached 10 subscribers, then I would make the cinnamon challenge, but who knows how fucking long that's gonna take. So I'm probably gonna do it sometime this week. Yeah. Maybe Corey's gonna be in it, I don't know. And Corey, we're probably gonna make a fighting video sometime this week, since this week is like my week off. And I still got a poster to finish gluing. And I probably got social sites homework to do. But fuck that momentarily. Or either that, or I just get all that out of the way and work on my videos more often. So yeah, cinnamon challenge, Corey versus A, 4 or 5, I don't know, lost count. So yeah, thanks for watching, subscribe, like, favorite, whatever the fuck you want, and see ya.